Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be sharing with you kindergarten practice resources. When it comes to kindergarten, most of the time we focus more on the reading part. It is equally important that children also practice a lot on what they are learning. Be it alphabets, be it 2-letter words or 3-letter words, be it sentences. Everything that they learn during the kindergarten, it is very important that they practice a lot. The more they practice is good for them. In today's video, I will be sharing with you a few resources which will be helpful for kindergarten children to have a lot of practice at home. The reason I'm sharing these books are specifically for a lot of practice to happen. Though children know the alphabets, they may be able to write the alphabet nicely. Practice is necessary. Be it alphabets, be it numbers, sentences, words, or even the basic maths concepts like addition, subtractions and all that. The more we practice, the more we learn deeper. A good number of practice is something essential. The more they write, the more they use your finger muscles to hold a pencil or a crayon and write, be it in the book or worksheets or do any activities, the more their finger muscle also develops. It's very important that we give a lot of writing practice to children, especially of this particular age group when they are in kindergarten. If we introduce them more of writing at this particular age, as they grow up, they won't feel lazy to write. They won't get boredom when they are supposed to write and practice. Then, let's have a look at all these books that I like to share with you. Well, to start with, I'll be sharing about Graphelco. In Graphelco, I'm sharing this number books 1 to 10 and the Phonic primer, reader and the activity books. I'll show you the books in detail. These books are good. They are a very good practice books. Apart from that, I am also sharing about Next. Next has a total of 8 books, book number 1 to book number 8, and I'll again show you in detail of these books. These books are again good. Each of these books has English, maths, general awareness, stories and rhymes, and also a lot of activities to follow. And all these books, what is there in these books? They are all practice pages. They are all worksheets for children to write and to practice. Be it the starting letter, the sound of the starting letter, the sound of the ending letter, be it vowels, be it numbers, number names, all the maths concepts like before numbers, after numbers, in between numbers, and even ascending, descending, and basic concepts like up, down, in, out, big, small, tall, short. Those worksheets are there, and each of these books also has set of general awareness worksheets in there, which is again all the basics of what a kindergarten child will be learning. Everything is covered in that. So the very first book that I would like to share will be Graphelco Preschool numbers 1 to 100. So this particular book has numbers 1 to 10 to start with, and then it continues with some counting activities, count and write, count and circle, then moving on to number 11 to 20. Children have to write 1 to 20. Then moving on to counting numbers till 20. What comes before? Then followed by what comes after, what comes in between. Then moving on to numbers till 30. Then children have to write 1 to 30. Then till 50. Then some number names. Then moving on numbers till 70, then 51 to 100. So this book is full of practice pages. Instead of writing in just a max square notebook, if these kind of books will be good for children, they feel nice when they see different activities and worksheets are involved. Moving on, again from Graphelco. Now here are these two books. One is the Phonic Primer Reader and English Activity Book. Now in this Phonic Primer Reader book, we have the 2-letter phonic words and non-phonic words and all 3-letter words. Say this. Now these are and words, at, and some sentences based on these along with picture. As you can see, all the 3-letter words are introduced in this book along with sentences for them to apply these 3-letter words and frame sentence. The entire book is filled with 3-letter words. Once all the 3-letter words are completed, then there are furthermore words. These are called sight words. There are many sight words along with sentences. There are many sight words and sentences. There's also a word bank at the end. Now we have these books from Next. If you see book 2, we have English, Maths, General Awareness, Stories, and some activities at the end. All of them are 3-letter words and some rhyming words. You can see a lot of 3-letter rhymings and some. Then there are many sight words as well. Now coming to Maths. In Maths, they are introducing tens and ones and also practicing to write the numbers. So smaller numbers, bigger numbers. Now coming to General Awareness, stories and rhymes. And in the end, there are a lot of activities. Say activities with instructions. So let me show you book number 7. Book number 7 again has English, Maths, General Awareness, Stories and activities. So if you see in the beginning, it's all about English. There are a lot of words, sight words, some double letters. They have to drop it. All these are worksheets. There are enough worksheets for them to do. If you see, this is about one and many. These are those, this and that. These are articles, and. Now coming to numbers, we have number names, the ordinal numbers, addition is introduced here, ascending and descending, colors and shapes. Now coming to general awareness. In general awareness, again there are a lot of activities and worksheets. All these are worksheets. Then some stories, there are some Hindi stories as well, and then rhymes, then again some activities at the back. These books are available for you to buy anytime. You can also get in touch with me if you want to buy these books.